Modo is a shapeshifter. He's definitely one of the people who are mysterious, but they're so mysterious that they don't even know themselves as well.
I really like Modo. I like the idea how he can change and kind of be who he wants to be.
When you think of abilities, you think of like disappearing or reading people's minds and stuff like that. It was different.
Mr. Socrates, he's kind of the guy who's taken in Modo, and he's training him in a way to teach him how to live out in the real world, how to protect himself. And he's very interesting because at some points he could be very nice, and at some points he could be very mean.
It's true. Socrates has defined him with that you're ugly and that you shouldn't be shown into the public eye.
You could tell he loves Modo, but he doesn't show it a lot that he loves him, and he's always telling him that he's ugly, but you could feel that that he's something else other than just ugly.
I did like the beginning of how it went chapter and chapter of how he grew up and how he learned all this martial arts and stuff.
Well, he's kind of always worried, but when Mr. Socrates left him, like with nothing, right, he stayed strong.
So what do you guys think about the idea that Modo can actually change the way he looks?
It's cool because it's just like he has an ability that no one would expect him to. He's a deformed person. Everyone would treat him as a burden or something not to pay much attention to. But if they see he can change his face, it'll be all different. People wouldn't just treat him as a defigured person. They would treat him like he had a gift, like Mr. Socrates did.
But definitely as the book goes up, he realizes that no matter what he is, he's still here to help and he's still a person.
And you could feel that he wants the best for Modo, but the thing is we don't know what he wants him to do in the real world. So it's kind of, as the story goes on, you figure out why he took Modo in and what he wants him to do.
So what would you do if you had a power like that and you could change your appearance?
I would change into a millionaire, and I would go to a nice hot tub and just stay there for the rest of my life.
What would you guys do if you had that gift that you could change who you are, what you look like?
I'd probably prank one of my friends.
Get into parties.
Yeah.